Yo, yo, yo. What is up? We are back. I guess we're not ready yet. We got the Thursday night game between the Eagles and the Vikings. Up next. Yo, 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 what is up? We are back. We got a Thursday night game in the house. Got some crazy things going on. Yeah, Vikings versus Eagles. Prime time, Kirk Cousins. I don't know. I think a lot of people are picking the Eagles on this one. Sorry, Kirk. Maybe you should have played a little better in some of those other games. What up, Raphael? What up, sir? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you stopping in. He says like and subscribe, everybody. Yes, please. If you could, we would much appreciate it. Raphael, who you got tonight? I'm sure you don't want to say Eagles and you want them to lose, but it's kind of the thought, right? You let me know what you think. And the score prediction. Curious. Oh, somebody just screamed. They're going over the stats of Slay against Jefferson. So, we got Jess from the East Coast Red and Gold podcast in the house. What up, Jess? How's your Thursday going? You're sitting back enjoying a cold one, and this is not a Bud Light either, because I know I asked you. This is Two Towns cider. Not that I'm opposed to drinking Bud Light. Bud Light is good for a hangover. I'll tell you what. We got Dawn in the house. What up, Dawn? How's everything going? How's the little girls? Hope everything's okay. Raphael says he wants the Eagles to lose 27-24. Yes, I was thinking that's what you were going to think, sir. And everybody's saying hi to each other. I've got the game right over the last couple of comments. It's very handy, but it's the way I can look at the watch the game and look like I'm looking at you guys all at the same time. So I'm working with it. Just says 27-20 or 27-21 Vikings. They were talking about the Eagles show outing last week and how it was kind of sketchy. So who knows? Vikings are a team that could go out and win a game if they get their dander up enough. You know what I mean? And the Eagles are a team that if they get put in a box too much, they can kind of give up on themselves. But hopefully we'll just see a really good game tonight. I don't care whether it's offense or defensive. I'm down. You know what I'm saying? Wonderful to hear, Don. If you wonder why I'm leaning around, it's to see everybody's comments, the last of them. I can see the everything except for the bottom two. So if you wonder, that's what I'm doing. Man, Caesar's Sportbook, man. Everybody is trying to get a piece of that gambling money. But yet players can't gamble. Like there should be, if you're going to have this much gambling attached to your sport, right? And you're going to be opening in with open arms because you want a piece of the gambling money, then why not make it so it's easy for a player to bet on something that isn't his team. And like, if you went in and you hit a certain button that says, "Hey, I'm Kirk Cousins." You know what I mean? Like, I am a NFL player. I click this box. Now you need to go find me. And now you need to register as this is my account. And I use this account and only this account. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have any other accounts. I use this account. I only use this account. And it stops from me from being able to make bets on my team or anything involving my team or my players. You know what I mean? Or the game that I'm playing in. It stops me from being able to do anything like that. And while I think you should be able to bet on your team, I just think it's better just to not let them bet on their team at all. Like, I think they should be able to bet on their team to win. You know what I mean? Like, that to me is but at the same time, like, if you're going to do it, why not you can't do it. It's easier to just to not have that. Sorry, I was seeing a soda commercial that was making me wonder if I wanted a soda. I don't know. They had a really cool looking can, something poppy or something like that. I don't know, but I was interested. Sorry. I just think that they need to have something where these guys can do things too. Wait, what the hell is going on? What is? What am I watching? A guy. Was this Aaron Rodgers' entrance? That was his entrance before he snapped his ankle. Oh my gosh. Wow. All of a sudden they were showing the Jets and they had Aaron Rodgers holding a flag. I didn't know if it was even Aaron Rodgers. I thought it was like, are they playing? Oh, they're playing the last. That's what's going on. They're playing the other game right now. They're playing the Bills and the Jets instead of. There we go. Why do I have to do this, guys? If I'm watching that show on the NFL Network and the game starts, why are you going to a different game? Shouldn't you just be going to that? Made no sense. Okay. Eagles have the ball on the 25. Guessing it was a little run up the middle. Can't see. I'm waiting for my app to figure out what it wants to do. I told it to go large screen, and it's, I guess, halfway in the middle of that. Let's see. I love the NFL app, by the way. It is horrible. It's a really clumsy app. You think with all that money they could have done a good job. Okay, 3rd and 5, 14 minutes left in the game, 17 seconds left on the play clock. Oh, we got CarCast in the house. Jalen Hurts trying to run for the first down. Oh, and he gets it. He gets it plus an extra 2 yards. I thought he was going to get stopped right before. There's some traffic right at well, not at the pylon, but at the line of scrim or the sideline right at the line to gain where he was running. Somehow he got that. Well, good on you, sir. Good on you. It says primetime Kirk is never a good thing. Unless you're playing him in prime time. So how's everybody's Thursdays going? I had a bear of a day. I hope everybody had a better Thursday than I did. An even better Friday going into this weekend. Ooh, a little bit of screen pass to Goddard, I think. I can't tell which line. I don't even know if he got back to the line of scrimmage all the way. Yep, Dallas Goddard. This is a guy I picked up in my fantasy. Thought he was going to do great. Not so much. Not so much. Oh, so I went to go get these ciders at the local. Oh, Jalen Hurts down the field, caught down by contact at the 6-yard line. First and goal at the 6. No, so I'm at the store. I'm gonna pick up these ciders that I'm drinking on right now. The store lady, I go, hey, you watching the game tonight? Because her husband's a New York Giants fan. He doesn't really watch any football. He just kind of says he's a New York Giants fan. I think he watches the game and that's it. He didn't even know Danny Dimes got his contract extension. I came in and talked to him about, you spent $40 million on a quarterback, bro? He's like, huh? But anyway, so his wife, hey, you watching the game tonight? She goes, who's playing? I said, it's the Eagles against the Vikings. She goes, oh, who's the Eagles quarterback? She's Korean, right? I'm not going to do a Korean accent. I'm not going to disrespect them like that because I don't do it well. So she goes, who's the quarterback? And I'm like, for some reason, all of a sudden, Jalen Hurts' name is just blank from my memory. And about a second and a half goes by and she goes, oh, Jalen Hurts. And I was like, yes. She's like, yep. And then I was like, and then, you got primetime Kirk Cousins. And she just laughs. So she's the football fan. He just perpetrates as one. She doesn't have a team really. She just likes to watch the guys run around and throw each other around. You know what I'm saying? I like her. She wants the big, strong guys throwing around. That's what she likes. So it's 3rd and goal already. Well, I was just talking in that. We went through 2nd and 1st. And now Jalen Hurts is trying to run the ball himself. And now it's 4th and goal. I didn't see what happened the first 2 downs, but I gotta think that they weren't that good of plays. Or weren't that good of calls in those situations. Because it doesn't even look like they gained a yard. Now they're in for the field goal try. They've snapped it. Looks like no icing. And that's good. 3-0. And on the other side of the break, we'll see the Vikings and Kirk Cousins get the ball. Yeah. Oh, I'm frozen? Froze for a few. My bad. I guess I'm still working out internet connections. I thought I had saved my internet connections. Now I'd be having issues too again. So I don't know what to do. I was hardwired, and then every time I was hardwired, it was just shutting down on me. And then so I just did Wi-Fi, and it seems like the Wi-Fi is pretty good. I guess I'd freeze up here and then. I did see my screen go black for 1 second. Anybody knows about streaming knows what I'm talking about. Screen goes black. You see a reloading sign. And you know, people probably can't hear you talk very well if they can at all. Okay. They got a commercial for a game, like a phone game, mobile game that kind of reminds me of like an NFL Blitz. But the passing controls are crazy because I've played it. It just reminds me of NFL Blitz. And I still haven't figured out how to do it, but trying to bring a game on here so I could play it. Oh, you guys are here. And then you guys can have your teams on the game, and then we can play each other. It wouldn't be like we actually go head to head. It would just be like I play your team, you can play my team type thing. It's not like you're actually on the other side controlling your team. Yeah, I can't figure out how to get that going. It's a head coach game, NFL head coach game. What was that? Saw some graphic that said New York versus the Niners. What week is that? What week is that? Come on, let's get back to the game. We don't need to see pictures of Philadelphia. That's a shit town. Let's get back to the game. I want to see Kirk Cousins throw an interception. Anybody else? Anybody else? Let's see. Maybe I should cut on some music real quick again. Just like the intro. Yeah. Oh, kick versus the butt. Did I freeze again, guys? Last week for the Bucks, looks like Kirk Cousins played pretty well. Kirk Cousins drop back on first down, throws it to Jefferson. The Eagles were very intent on taking him to the ground, but couldn't. Justin Jefferson making a move. Vikings on the 40, going to a quick pass to Justin Jefferson. The Eagles hit him immediately. He gets about a half a yard on the play. Kendrick comes back to talk to him in his ear and let him know what happened. Too quick for that. You're going to play all game just throwing to Jefferson? Yeah, Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. Single back next to him. Throws a check down at the ground in front of the running back with pressure all in his face. He's about to get swallowed up. Now it's third down and 10. Third and 9. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. 5 wide. Third 9. Makes an audible at the line. Ball's out. Receiver looking for a penalty. slamming his hand on the ground many a time. Let's see what we got here. Kirk Cousins had a big boy in his face. Big boy. And the Eagles here to return it after the punt. Oh, ball comes out. Ball comes out. Eagles back on it. Ball came out on the 15 and rolled back to the 10 before another Eagle got on it. Ooh, I don't know why the Vikings are fighting so much. Oh, dude got hit in the side of his head and he drops the ball. He's like going to the ground, gets hit. He drops the ball, and as he gets hit, he's spinning around. He gets on all fours after he spins around, and it looks like he's looking for his glasses, like on the ground, like he's putting his hands up. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? I can't see. He got hit pretty hard. Bet $5 and instantly get out. Man, if only I could do that thing. Bet $5 instantly get 200. Put that on Brock Purdy throwing 2 touchdowns. End up with $405. Oh man. Oh, we got CJ Gray in the house. What up, CJ? Yeah, their pass rush has been nasty so far. Kirk Cousins is not having a good day so far. Oh, Vikings have a backup center playing. I did not hear that. That is like CJ said, that is definitely not good. You saw that big boy totally just like shrug the one guy off of him and then get in between that guy and the other guy and just get in Kirk's face on third down. Yeah, am I still frozen? Because if I'm still frozen, I can you hear me? Let me know, Don. Let me know. I think we're good now. Okay, cool. Off and on, you say, Don? Because I seen my screen go black twice, really quick. So I don't know how bad this is. Let me see if I can't figure something out. Oh, hey, there's my stream. There I am. It says inaccurate pass by Hurts. Yes. Just watching that now. Let's see. I know what I need to do. Give me one moment. Oh, good. I'm frozen now. Sorry, I was watching myself. I'm a little delayed. I got my phone going so I can see when I'm frozen. Test this out. Excuse me. Let me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Unplug that light. this one in for show. Now we got the sound effects. There we go. Oh, frozen again? Man, what are we doing? Let me check. Let's see if this standard definition helps us out a little bit. Put on the standard definition. Hopefully that'll stop us from cutting out. Oh my gosh. How does this go away? Holy moly. I've got captions on my phone, but it won't put the volume bar away so I can read your guys' comments. This is amazing. Oh, I'm upset. Oh. And all this is going a fumble straight to the Eagles. Oh, yeah, that's a fumble. Hurts not surviving the season at this rate. What did I miss trying to fumble with my stuff? Yes. Dude, this primetime Kirk thing is rubbed off on everybody on the team. Truthfully. Holy moly. Like, hey, 2nd and 3, he goes and gets those 4 yards, gets him a first down. He could have played a little games and tried to lure the guy in and then cut to the outside and try to get more, but he got the first down, which I appreciate a lot more than him trying to go to the house every play. You know, some running backs, they keep, like, who was it? Sean Alexander. He'd start going backwards and sideways to try and make everybody come in and then bust out the other side. Well, it worked great when he was young and he had a lot of speed. When he got older, not so much at all. And then they they attack the edge with Swift. Man. And Jalen Hurts back to pass. Oh, he's got some pressure. They got a hold of him. He's going down. Sack on 1st and 10. They're bringing up 2nd and 10. Oh, I missed Hurts getting smacked by 3 people. Well, they kind of at times treat him like Trey Lance. And I don't think that's smart. I think you should treat him like a quarterback who can, and just 9 times out of 10 always just have him fake the keeping the ball. And then on the 10th time, you actually have him keep it. I think it's, Dallas Goedert trying to make his paycheck today. Still nothing for him. Oh, God. There you go. They're just going to do these screens for you, not hit you down the seam. I don't know why I picked you up. I don't know what's going on right now with the Vikings. They are sucking. Well, it is 3rd and 16 right now with the Eagles, but 16 yards ain't shit with Jalen Hurts because in shotgun throws, interception right over the middle. And he returns it for a woo! Interception, baby. Wow. First thing, what's his name? Is it Smith? That guy did not judge his leap correctly. He jumped early. And it seemed like what he needed to do instead of jumping was drive through the ball. Because when he jumped, the other guy got underneath him instead of oh man, not good. Oh, I don't know. Somebody seems a little. I don't know what happened. I seen something. Something about somebody being mad about 3 kids. Oh. Well, do you think the Vikings will be able to do anything after that interception? I don't think so. I don't think so. Justin Jefferson, anybody who's got Justin Jefferson in fantasy might be needing to look for an alternate the weeks that they have primetime games because the whole team seems to suck. They got 1 sack. That's the best thing they've done all night. Well, there was that one pass to Justin Jefferson, the first pass, but after that, not much. Oh, they're going to break down the interception again. Oh, okay. So he was pretending like he was blitzing, broke off into pass coverage in a certain way where it made him invisible to Jalen Hurts, who was looking directly out of the field. It looked like he totally went off the other direction, which he just went off to the side a little bit and then continued going back, which is a good defensive play. Okay, so there's the interception and the sack, by the Vikings, which they will squander. Dude, some of the commentators is just horrible. Oh, looks like Eagles are got the ball back. I told you. Did I not just say that? They didn't even let me get 30 seconds down the road, but after saying that they would mess it up before they messed it up. Oh, that is totally a fumble. He didn't even punch it out. He slapped it out. What the hell are you doing? Letting the ball get slapped out? No, the commentators like Chris Collinsworth. I remember Russell Wilson was out with his finger injury, and he's calling the game, and the Seahawks have just got no offense. And he's like, see? Or not see. He was like, wow, I didn't know that Russell Wilson was the whole offense. It was like, duh. Dang. What happened to my phone? Oh, hey, I figured out how to get that thing off my screen. We back. Oh wait, maybe that's what was. I figured out what it was doing. The cell phone holder was holding down the volume button, which made the volume thing stay on. Oh my God. What up, Peking? I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, please subscribe if you could, please. Every little bit helps. CJ Gray, the homie from Last Second Sports. Yeah. Where's your last comment here? How could you not be frustrated after doing something good and then, oh God, Jalen Hurts getting spun around and sacked right into another person? Not necessarily really bad, but. And the Eagles going for their second field goal of the night. Oh, no good. I called no good before it even went through the thing. You could tell. Not saying I'm talented. I'm just saying that with that angle, you knew it was going bad. It was like a bowling ball. It's supposed to hook back, but never does. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to hook back to get on that head pin, and it just goes straight into the gutter. Like, there's supposed to be some spin on that. No, not today. Not today. Yeah, it was stopping me from being able to read the comments on my phone. I've got my laptop going behind my tablet, which I'm watching the game on, which is right underneath the camera here. Because I thought it'd be good because instead of me looking over here all the time watching the game, I could be over here. You know what I'm saying? And watch the game and be talking to you at the same time. But the only problem is I can't read some of the comments. So that's when I was like, I'll just put my phone over here. So I can read the comments, and when I need to bring one up, I can know I got to look over and bring up my comments. Yes. Yeah. So that's where I'm at right now. Don't worry, we'll have a better setup soon. I promise. I'm working on getting another camera. And then once I get OBS, everything will be better. We'll have two cameras. We'll have one to look at when I'm looking at the game, and then one to look at when I'm talking to everybody. And then I won't have to have all this stuff in the way. I'll be set up, and yeah. So I watched something the other day, and they were talking about headphones like this, and that they've found that headphones are actually changing people's heads. Like, it's causing a dip in the top of their head, which is crazy. Next week on Thursday Night Football, we got the Giants against the 49ers. Make sure to tune in because we will be live next week. Also, we are live. Okay, Kirk Cousins back with the ball, 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line. Oh, and he trips and he falls, and it's 2nd and like 14, 15. Oh my gosh. And they're doing like a hurry up. There's 23 seconds left in the half, so they're doing. Oh, they're gonna try and catch him off sides. They're just gonna try and catch him off sides. Let the half run out. Call a new play. Yep. Now they get a free play. What an idiot. I don't know if the offensive coordinator decided to do that or Kirk Cousins did that on his own, but he brought everybody back on the ball really quick just so he could draw a guy off sides and get a free play. Now he's going to get the yards that he just got back from the sack. And we get to repeat 2nd down. And I believe it'll be 2nd and 9 instead of like it would have been like a 2nd and 10 if he had just thrown an incomplete pass. So I guess with all this, he gained a yard. He gained a yard. Hey, that's a hard fought yard there. That's a hard fought yard. He worked him hard. Man, if he could do that the rest of the game, he can go all the way down the field just by offsides penalties. That'd be crazy. Oh, man. I got an Under Armour commercial. Is that the Migos? They got Migos and Under Armour? Or not Migos. Obviously, there's no Migos anymore. One of their mates got shot in an unfortunate moment. Yeah. So we're waiting for this game to come back on. It hasn't been so fruitful. I'm hoping Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, I almost called them the Jets, and the Eagles will get pissed off and actually start doing something. But for right now, holy moly. Like, I'm almost just thinking about shotgunning one of these ciders just to make at least something interesting. Yeah. Let me know if that does anything for anybody. You're hopping the bomb and what? You're hopping the bomb and loose? Oh, and then I freeze. And then I freeze. Just a little bit. Oh, here we go. Vikings. 1st and 10. Get 5 yards on a pass to the outside. Hey. See, now it's 3rd and 3. Maybe that was a 6-yard pass. I'm sorry. 6-yard pass. Don can't stand the Eagles. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but Kirk Cousins, I don't like. And they get a first down. Nice little slant. Picks up a first down, immediately hit. Kirk Cousins is not even go back to the huddle. Doing a hurry-up offense on 1st and 10. Now he's audibling, moving his guys around, going back under center, and off. Tackle for a loss in the background, or in the backfield. Loss of 4 on the play. So it will be 2nd and 14. Oh my gosh. That guy almost it looked like he Jedi mind tricked him. He just moved back and leaned to the side, and the guy just went right past him, and then he just ran after the running back. Oh, man. Almost looked like he just moved out of the way of a double team, but the other guy was going to everybody else. Okay. Quick pickup of 3 yards. I think it's 3rd and 11 now. Man. This game isn't looking like the Vikings are going to go anywhere. They're fighting really hard just to fizzle out. 3rd and 9 coming up. Everybody look for Jefferson. Oh, to the tight end. Up the middle for a gain of, I don't know, 20-something. Down to like I think it was like the 16-yard line. Hawkinson. The great route. Oh, 1st and 10 on 6-17. And they pick up a gain of pick up a 5, I think. Bringing up 2nd and 5. Corey, what's up, Corey? Let me know if you want to hop on and talk about the game, sir. Justin Jefferson picking up the first down. It is now 1st and goal for the Vikings, with a chance to take a lead if they get a touchdown. Oh, wow. So Justin Jefferson, you remember that 4th down play, the 49ers' first drive? Justin Jefferson pretty much did a version of that. He was like Kittle on that play. Yeah, Corey, let me know if you want the link, sir. Let me know how dialysis was today for you. Oh wait, it wasn't dialysis today. That was yesterday. Oh, I gotta get you my scores. Don't worry, I'll get you my scores. Oh, they score a touchdown and get the extra point. I thought they missed the extra point. Okay, Corey, let me get you set up here. If y'all out there don't know, if Corey Davis says he wants to hop on, you send him the invite. Or he'll send Carl after you. And if you don't know who Carl is, you're lucky. Because Carl is a mean person. So Corey, check your Twitter. I had sent that link. What is this movie? There's a movie trailer. There's a lot going on. Oh, it must be a DC movie or something. Or is it Aquaman? Oh, it's Aquaman. Oh, it's not just Aquaman. Maybe it is. Who's that other dude? Is that the bad guy? Man. I can't. What? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like superhero movies anymore. You don't have to act anything out anymore. You just have to say the lines, and then you can be cocky about it too, because you know the CGI is going to look good. So you can be like, "Oh yeah, CGI is going to make you look great." So I don't know. I still think some of the acting in Jaws is some of the best, because you were scared until you see that shark. You were scared until you see the shark. Oh man. So the Vikings have the lead with 10 minutes left to go. And then they flash to Kirk Street. I'm so glad I've got this thing muted. If any, I know most of you guys are 49ers fans that are watching, but we got Corey Davis in the chat. Now, coming to our show, we have the legend. Not a myth, but a legend, because he's real. Corey Lockdown Davis. What is up, sir?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, I had a busy day today, though. I would got my haircut.
How many of them?
And then my brother, we had to go to the bank. And then we had to drive all the way up. He had to go to get his dentist. So I went all the way out there to Martinez to his dentist. And then we stayed out there and ate something out there. I forgot the name of the place we went to eat. It was like a bar. It's like a beer place.
Oh, so it's like David Crona's Cowboys Bar and Grill?
Yeah.
Gotcha. But it obviously wasn't Cowboys.
No.
Because Corey has more taste than to be seen in a Cowboys Bar and Grill. unless the the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders are there with the vests on that have the star on it, right, Corey?
Yeah.
Shaking
Well, yeah, if some cheerleaders they're doing shaking the hips, and I'll be like, ooh,
the hips. See, that's it doesn't matter if you got a nice big butt if you don't have a little bit of hips to go with it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And thighs and thighs. You know what I mean? It's a complete package. That's what makes the shape. You know what I mean? The whole package there. Hips, the thighs, and the butt. Um, Eagles 3rd and 3. You watching the game right now, Corey? Oh,
yeah.
they pick it up.
Let me see if you're ahead of me or I'm ahead of you.
They just got 1st and 10. It's 8:19 on the clock right now.
I'm ahead of you.
Okay.
Because right now my clock is 7:28.
That makes sense because I'm on NFL, and anytime you're watching regular TV, right?
I'm watching prime time.
Yeah. Oh, you watching prime
Amazon.
time? Amazon.
Amazon. Yeah.
Amazon. Amazon. What is going on with the Eagles right now? It seems like they are trying to run a lot right now.
Yeah.
They realize there's something scary in the passing game, and they don't want to test the waters or something. You know what I mean? Or they everything else is getting, all their other schemes are getting shut down. So maybe they got one left that they know can work, and they're leaving that alone until they need it. Well, he's in shotgun right now, and handoff. It's a draw.
Did you see that little short? I forgot who did it. I was just looking at it. Hey, look who put it out there. Where Nick Bosa asked Dre Jackson, "You want to trade?" Trade. He had one. Big Nick Bosa had one tackle, and they show Jackson's two. At that time, he had 2 sacks, and Nick Bosa. They sit on the bench, and Nick Bosa say, "I got one tackle. You want to trade?" He got 2 sacks. And then Armstead says, "I don't have no tackles."
that's a real clip.
He has a clip.
Oh, and of them really saying it, it's not like a cartoon. It's not a spoof or
No,
nothing. Oh,
they
that's
really said
awesome.
it.
That's awesome. Imagine being Drake Jackson and Nick Bosa, Defensive Player of the Year, is looking over at you like, "Hey, I'll trade you my measly tackle for a sack, homie. I could really use a sack right now." You know what I mean? Like that's flattering. You know, one game in your life that the Defensive Player of the Year was wishing he was a little bit like you that night. You know what I mean? Not necessarily wishing he was you, but wishing he was kind of like you because you have the 3 sacks. You know,
Yeah,
that's good. I thought Cleveland Farrell was going to get some, but I think Bosa coming back probably put a stamper in some of that. Definitely took some time off, and obviously we seen that Drake Jackson was worth having in as much as we can have in.
yep.
Okay.
Well, Cleveland Farrell came this close to getting one.
Yeah.
He came this close. He was like, just one hand away from grabbing the quarterback, and the quarterback got rid of that ball. I forgot what happened on that play. Did he complete that pass or did he? I can't remember. But I know he got close because they showed him on the video. Show him when they showed. He was like he was doing this. I got that close. I got that close.
So Corey, if like an interception or something like that happens, go ahead and just yell it out, okay? Go
Okay.
ahead. Got no problems. It's perfectly fine. Probably should do touchdowns too. You know what I mean? So anything big, just yell it out, Corey. If you're running first, then you just yell it out.
Okay. I usually hate when people do that.
No,
They
no.
hit him.
Well, it is what it is. Either I'm ahead of you or you're ahead of me. But if I'm calling the play, the game, and I'm behind you and I'm behind everybody watching, it's better that the closest person to the actual game is saying the stuff, because it'll keep it kind of relevant. So because if I'm 2 plays or 3 plays behind, it's not going to be enjoyable to watch when somebody's talking about something you already
Yeah.
watched. You know what I mean?
Right now, ooh,
Oh, what we got, Corey? What we got?
the Eagles just got first down. They down there by the goal line.
Oh,
You're right. They've been running a lot. The Eagles on the look like
they.
they on the third, like they on the 33-yard line.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're just if they're scared of Justin Jefferson being able to go down the field and score real quick, or I don't know what it is, but they are making a conscious effort to
Ooh,
run the
did he get
ball.
in? Did he get in? Did he get in? It looked like a touchdown. Let me see. No, they call it a short. It almost looks like it. They called it short.
Yeah, right now I'm at 1st and goal.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did they stop him? Did they stop him? What did they do? The referees haven't threw up their hands yet. And they got timeout right now. I guess they're going to go look at it. See, I can't hear what he's saying. Timeout, Eagles. I mean, Vikings, I guess. Vikings called a timeout, I guess. They didn't get it. Oh, they called a timeout before that play. Okay. Yeah, they called a timeout before that play. So they right now on the 1-yard line waiting. And I hate when they do that, call that
Oh,
timeout.
hold on.
Oh,
Is okay, maybe we're all good. There, it looked like there was an offensive lineman down holding his ankle or something
okay.
for the
They lined it up
Eagles.
again. Look like they're going to do the quarterback sneak again. He got it. Touchdown.
Right? We want to boo the Eagles, right?
Yep.
Okay, we'll boo the Eagles. Are we gonna clap for the Vikings, or are we
Yeah.
gonna? Because we could boo both of them.
Yeah, we could, huh?
Yeah. So let me know what you want to do. Chat. If you guys have any feelings on who we should boo, if we should boo both of them, or just the Eagles, let me know. Oh snap!
Yeah. What is it?
We got Mariah 49er faithfully, and Mariah,
Hello, Mariah.
look, look. Please don't talk about my my promiscuousness out in the open, or live. Come on, there's people watching. Now they know I'm oh, I got a story for you, Mariah. So I was a very conservative young man, right? So my mom, first of all, she dressed me in like sweater vests, button up shirts, and clip on ties. Okay. And like slacks, corduroy slacks, just I look like a young businessman. And then somebody had a briefcase, and I got a hold of it, and I was like, this is the best, because I could keep my paper, my pens, toys, all in the briefcase, and it could take it wherever with me, right? So I was real like conservative young boy, and my mom asked me one time, "Honey, should I get one of these black bras?" And I said, "Mom, black bras are for loose women." Okay, so essentially, black bras are for hoes, Mom, right? I don't know how old I'm, probably anywhere between 5 and 7 years old at this time. And I know what the term loose women means, essentially. And so next thing you know, I'm at a family get together, and my aunt, oh gosh, what's her name? Well, my aunt's there. Is my uncle. It's my Uncle Frank's wife, who my mom Cheryl. We didn't talk to her much. Okay, it was one of them things. But I think she brought it up just to talk shit to my aunt because she saw the black bra and she goes, "Oh, let me tell you what Ryan said about your black bra." She says only loose women wear black bras. And I was like, "Oh shit, I just talk shit about my aunt." Right? Like without knowing it, my aunt's walking around with black bras on, and I thought only, hoes wore black bras, which is totally not true. It's you can wear whatever color underwear you want that makes you feel awesome. You know what I mean? Like nothing, uh, no color specifies you as a certain person of your promiscuity. I, I just, I don't know. Oh, what up, Carl the Rooster? Appreciate you. Yeah, it's Carl that must be Steve-O.
Yeah.
Carl the Rooster. Yeah. Watch out. Carl the Rooster will get you.
I need to ask Steve, what are you talking about? He sent a message on Twitter about it and get it. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Every once in a while I get one of them. So Eagles 10-7 over the Vikings. Did you think that it would be this low scoring from the Eagles this early on?
No.
Because there's only a couple minutes left in the half.
Yep. I thought I'd come in here and see something different.
Yeah. I have a feeling whatever they practiced in the passing game this week got thrown out the window real quick. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everything they've been working on all week, I think, got thrown out the window. And they just, because they were trying to pass off the bat. They were just trying to pass, and then they knee twitched after that didn't work to using Jalen Hurts as a running back. And then they saw a couple scary hits and were like, let's just let the running backs run, which is a great idea. I know it's revolutionary and all, and I know you had to reinvent the wheel with it and all. But yeah.
Have you talked to Jeff?
Jeff sent me something earlier today. Yeah, I've talked to Jeff. He's come in. He's not been feeling very well lately.
Yeah.
So
I know you was in my chat yesterday. And I read something and I said, "Oh, I didn't see that last night." Didn't see it when I was live. I saw it. I was going to my chat and I said, "Oh," because I saw John Jay said something and I was like, "Huh? Why?" And I went to read it and I said, "Oh, Jeff."
Oh man, 1st and 10 Vikings run play. I thought he was going to get somewhere, but the Eagles just kept on coming in. Every time he made a move, there was a guy there in his face. He made another move, a guy was there, or the same guy was still there. Man, tough sledding.
I'm proud of David Cronin. I hear say, "Give me the link."
Yeah. Oh, hey, they got a Kentucky Fried Chicken commercial. Should I put your commercial on? I'll do our commercial break during halftime. We could go use the restroom if we want. We'll give us 3 minutes to do whatever we need to. But yeah. Intuit, MailChimp. Yeah, MailChimp and Intuit, huh? MailChimp's kind of handy if you're doing certain things, but it doesn't help us. MailChimp is like an email type service. You can mass email people. You can set up. Oh God. You can send a thing where you send somebody an email and you don't get a response back within a couple
Yeah.
of days. You send them another email. If they send you a certain email, you send them another email with a link. Or if they don't send anything back in like 5 days, you send them another one. Some crazy stuff that MailChimp can do.
Okay, he responded back to me. He said, "Thank you, Corey. I am trying my brother and my friend." I said, "Okay."
Well, now we know Jeff is doing all right.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Bebop Jones in the house. Said Corey, don't like that spicy chicken though.
Yep.
Yeah, just original. Now, okay, Corey. I'm gonna ask you. This is a deep question. Original or extra crispy?
I love crispy if it's not spicy, but I always go original because every time I see somebody with crispy, it's always spicy.
I'm talking about at KFC.
KFC.
Yeah.
I go. Always go original.
Okay.
Even though one time I never, you know what? Always one time I had KFC's crispy and it was spicy.
There's a little bit of kick to the crispy, but it's
I
not
can't have
like.
not. I can't handle a little bit.
Is it like your taste buds, or is it your system, or is it
It's my
your
system. I
doctor?
think
Oh, gotcha.
It's like my system is just my stomach don't handle it. Like, poof, and then I'm running to the bathroom.
Oh, that makes sense why you're gone so much. Um, you, I told you couldn't have dessert unless you ate all your dinner, and you. So we got. I don't know where we at, but right now we got 3rd and 1. Kirk Cousins gonna try something. Tell the wide receiver, get on outside, get on outside. Yeah.
It's 52 seconds left on my clock,
I got
and
him
it's
in at
second and
16.
10. It's 2:10 right now on my clock, and they about to go in commercial.
It's what?
uh,
You said it was 2:10.
no, it's second and 10,
2nd and 10. Okay.
and then it's 52 seconds left, and now they in commercial. They showing what's the Kansas City tight end?
Travis Kelce. Supposedly he's dating Taylor Swift.
Uh,
Which, hey, I am not a Swiftie as far as listening to music. I appreciate all the moves she makes outside of music. Like, not her music herself, but like she just gave, like, I can't remember how many $1 million in bonuses to her tour staff. Like, kudos. Like, yo, that's cool. She she couldn't get her masters back, so she re-recorded all of them herself so she could then turn around and monetize those. And I'm like, yeah, girl. Like, to me, like, that stuff, I'm like, yeah, go do it. Show them bastards. You know what I mean? Fight for your stuff. You know what I mean? Try and get one over on Taylor Swift. Try and get one over on her. She will come after you at some point in time, as far as, get hers. You know what I mean? Whether it's showing how better she's done, or, you know what I mean, in some sort of way, she is going to get her last laugh. And I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Go girl. You know what I mean? Music, I just, it's not my cup of tea. But everything other than her songs, I'm like, go get them. Go get. Well, there was some about her music. I can't remember what song it was. Was it the Shake It Off, where she pretty much said all the things everybody was talking about her, and she's like, I don't care. I was like, I love that. I love that. I like that. And some people definitely need a song like that where they could say, I don't care about what you're talking about me. I just, I need to be empowered by the crap that you're talking. And that's the song for it. You know what I mean? Some ladies out there, that's probably a way they got through their days a couple times. You know what I mean? Is by listening to that song and getting satisfaction. Like, I'm gonna, belting her songs out to the choir. So yeah, I like
Do
the
you
moves she makes.
do you think if Dion does good at the college and the
No,
team goes all the way to the championship and he wins it, do you think he can be in the NFL and be successful as a head coach?
I don't know. I don't think so. And the reason being is because he likes he likes to be in 100% control.
Yeah,
When you're an NFL head coach, you are not 100% in control.
yeah,
These players are making more than you some of the times, and you know you have to deal with him. When you're a college quarterback and there's nothing keeping you on the team other than the fact that the coach wants you there, you got leverage.
yeah.
So there's two big things in dealing with people. There's leverage and there's posture. Okay, posture is how you go about it. So whether you want to act like you care, whether you want to act like no matter what I'm still doing what I'm doing, you know what I mean? That's your posture. Your leverage is what backs up your posture. And you might not have any leverage, but you might be
What?
trying to
What? What?
bluff your
What?
leverage.
Oh,
What
you
happened?
caught? Look like they got Vikings got it on the 1 yard line, but right now the referee's talking. They might be
Oh, that
saying it's out of bounds, or they might what they saying? What they saying? Oh, they look
out of
like they
bounds,
walked it back.
incomplete. Well, not incomplete because if he came up with it, they wouldn't be talking about if he was out of bounds.
What
Sorry,
is they
I
call?
didn't
What
see
is
the
they
play,
call?
so I was.
It's a deep ball throw, and Jefferson caught the ball. Oh no, he dropped it. But
Uh,
did he make enough steps? Is it a fumble?
oh, I see what you're saying. Did it get knocked out of his hands, or did he just drop it like he never had control?
That's why I'm trying to look. It
Okay,
looks like he lose control right there.
are we applauding for the Vikings?
Yeah,
Okay,
because I think I picked them to win.
okay. I picked the Eagles to win, but I still don't care. I'll boo them the whole time. Oh,
Look,
hold on. Have you seen the? Because that looks like it could be a catch unless he never
yeah,
had control of the ball.
yeah, that's what I say. It looked like he had control, and then he lost it. But then if he went out, do we gotta go out the end zone? Then it goes back to I don't know.
But also, if you're not getting hit, why are you losing control of the ball? Oh no, that to me is a fumble. That's a catch. That's a catch, a reception, and a fumble.
Yeah, but now if the ball, I'm trying to think if the ball goes in the end zone and goes out of bounds, don't that ball go back? Then that ball goes to the Eagles, right? So they go say,
Well,
because I remember Anada did something like that, fumbled the ball and went in the end zone and went out, and they gave the ball to the other team.
so this is the one thing. It's not like he was in possession of it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't in possession of it when it crossed that. So I don't know. That's a tough one. That that is a tough one.
yep. I know the Vikings gonna be happy if they call it and they say it's their ball on the 1 yard line. Ooh,
This is really tough. I think this might be a touchback for the
for the
for the
Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ooh, I hate that rule. Because you be like, man, they didn't have it. I the one dropped it.
If
My players didn't touch it.
yeah, it's definitely a catch and it's a fumble. And he is the last one to have possession of it. The thing is that
Oh, they said something,
it
but in here,
it
let me see.
doesn't go into the end zone. It just lands outside of the end zone.
It looked like the Vikings are doing. Look like they happy.
So you know what I'm saying? Like the ball came out beforehand, but it was traveling.
Okay, did the ball ever cross that line when he fumbled? Did he go out of bounds before? See, I don't know what they. That's the other thing. You can't have the sound, and you can't hear what the referee's saying, what they saying.
You know, I need to talk to Peo time because Peo had his we I could hear the background of the game in his stream, and I told him I could hear it, and he said the talking is okay, the music isn't. So maybe he knows that the music is what gets him in trouble, and the talking's okay. Like he can have that
Okay, they
there.
gave the ball to the Eagles.
They gave the ball to the Eagles, huh?
Yep. So they called it a touchback.
Yeah. And the reason why they went to commercial there is because the refs on the field didn't know what to do, and they had to call the ref in New York and be
Yep.
like, "What the hell do we do?" That's plain and simple. What do you want me to do here? Because and this is something, this is a situation that might turn around and create a rule change next year.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because I don't know if the ball actually traveled in the end zone. Like I think the ball might have kind of traveled. I don't know. I don't know. It just landed outside of the end zone. That's why I wish they would just put like a chip in the ball, and then we could see where the ball traveled. You could, you could see.
And you know YTC does it too. When he do it, he be having the sound going. He
Hmm.
don't turn off his TV. I heard that if you have your sounds going, and if they go to music or play anything NFL tone, then you could be in trouble.
Huh.
Okay. Okay.
Let's try it. Can you hear the game?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay. Boston Scott gained 18 yards. Seems like they're just trying to go back to the ground. I'm telling you, there's something with the passing game that they're like, we don't want to attempt. Do you
It,
think Jalen Hurts could have got hurt on his hand or anything?
mm, I know he went to looking like he gonna pass in, but he didn't pass. He ran. He took off. He was standing there in the pocket, and I guess nothing came open, and he just took off running and went
I
out of
just
bounds.
there's too much of a diversion from what they did in their opening script essentially to what their game plan is now. That's it. And Justin Jefferson, oh man, this looks great. He's he's just frustrated on the sideline because he's sitting there. He wants to be out
Yeah,
there playing.
I know. I think he's frustrated on that play that the ball came out of his hand. He's the one that caught
How
that
loud is
pass.
the game? How loud is the game? Should I turn it up a little bit more?
I can't hardly hear it now. Earlier I was hearing it, but
Uh,
just as long as you can hear it, not me. You can say, "Oh, they said this."
okay. It's kind of nice if you can't hear it, because then that means I can, no matter what, not in trouble.
Jalen Hurts run again. They did a quarterback sneak. He's not quarterback sneak. Quarterback draw. Just hiked the ball. He took the ball and ran it up the middle. It's 3 seconds on the clock. They about to bring out the field goal kicker. Okay,
Why?
4 seconds. They put 1 second back on the clock. What? How long is this? How long? They don't see how long. Is it a 61-yard field goal try?
I don't know. What are they?
And now it looks like they called a timeout or something. Yeah, somebody called a timeout. Uh, Vikings, I think, called a timeout to hide to ice him. Or the Eagles called. I don't know. They don't say who the timeout came from.
This is dumb. Do you see what I'm saying? Like it looks to me like they are actively trying to not have Jalen Hurts throw down the field. What is that?
A 61-yard field goal try. Let's see. Is up. Is up. Is up. It's good.
Oh wow.
13-7. Jefferson's mad. He's like, man, why did I drop that ball? Why did I
Not just
fumble?
that. He wants to be on the field. It's still a one-score game. It's still a one-score game.
Yeah.
All right. Corey.
Yes.
Oh shoot. Hey. I'm sorry, I've been neglecting the chat. What a Bebop.
Bebop.
Shout out to Bebop, one of the best faithful around, especially on YouTube. We also got the Sentinel's football channel.
What's up, Sentinel?
What up, bruh? I believe you just put out a video. I think it was a short. I remember, I think I stumbled upon it and I giggled and laughed, and I can't remember what it was about. But if you could please put that in the chat, because I would love for people to see that. You can even, if you want to, you can put the link in the chat. It's just not going to be a clickable link. People will have to copy that. And if they can, it won't happen on mobile, but if they can put it in there and check it out. Week 13 can't get here fast enough. I know. What if we could play them right now? You know what I'm saying? If they're doing this right now, ooh, let's get some of that. The only thing I have an issue with is that defensive line. Like, holy moly. These guys are they're raring to go. Later in the season, they might be a little more winded and banged up. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that would, make me want to try and push it back, because our right side is not looking so good. I seen something with Grant and Jesse. They were talking, and I don't need this talking right now. It's halftime. I was listening to Grant and Jesse, and they were talking about, or Jesse was saying that, dude, McKivitz only gave up one more pressure than Burford, or Burford gave up one more pressure than McKivitz. Right? McKivitz gave up 3 sacks, but I count pressures as sacks, kinda. As far as somebody who is putting pressure on the quarterback, to me, that makes them get the ball out quick. And when they get the ball out quick, they usually don't make a good throw. And it usually, well, I'm not going to say usually, but in my mind, I feel that it's more of a chance of an incomplete. Okay. So, because I don't have the stats to back that up, nor have I researched the stats. I'm just being 100% there. Right. But, yeah, so that's how I feel. And I think that, what were we talking about?
See, right now they're talking about the Eagles running game.
Oh, they are?
Yep.
Yeah, it's one thing I'm waiting for. I want to hear what they're saying. I want to hear them talk about that turnover. Here, tell you what, let's go to a break real quick. Everybody, stay tuned for our commercial break from our channel sponsors.
Does the shoulder strap in your car cut into your shoulder? When you travel, is your shoulder strap too tight and annoying? Introducing the Titty Bear. That's Tiddy Bear, the cute little guy that eliminates all those irritating shoulder strap problems. Designed to make driving more comfortable, the Titty Bear snaps onto your shoulder strap and moves up and down to eliminate uncomfortable pressure wherever you need it.
My shoulder strap used to pull so tight I could hardly breathe. Now with the Titty Bear, I really enjoy traveling again.
With a patent-pending swivel design, you can easily adjust the Titty Bear to work from either the driver's side, passenger seat, or infant car seat, and it fits on all makes and models. Just snap it on, slide it to where it relieves the pressure, and you're ready for a comfortable ride. The Titty Bear stays where you want it until you move it, and it's easy to slide out of the way when not in use. The cuddly Titty Bear is filled with soft, cushy beads, so it snuggles comfortably to your needs. Place it here, or anywhere you need to keep those irritating straps from digging in.
My shoulder strap was always digging in, but the Titty Bear, it makes it comfortable for me to drive again.
Kids of all sizes love the cuddly Titty Bear, and the secure snap-on button makes the Titty Bear safe and fun for infants and small children too. The cuddly Titty Bear is so comfortable and convenient to use, your whole family will love it.
If you're in and out of your car all day like I am, you're really going to enjoy the comfort of the Titty Bear.
Now you can have your own Titty Bear and eliminate those annoying shoulder strap pains. Call and order your Titty Bear right now.
Yo, we are back. Thank you for staying through the commercial break. Oh, man. Trying to figure out how to get all my electronics working correctly for me. Oh,
Yeah, I got Joe's pick sheet. He sent them to me.
okay, good. Oh, did he just send you? Oh, like right now as the game's
No.
going on?
No, he sent it earlier. I just got it home and got it.
I was going to say, he was supposed to be on the show with us today. Yeah. No, he had a family emergency. So
Yeah.
I'd rather him be at home taking care of his nephew
Yeah.
than to be here right now. It seems like there's his sister and her husband are he's got some medical issues, and just if you're a person that prays, just pray
Mhm.
that Joe's brother-in-law gets his situation figured out and fixed so he can live a long, wonderful life with that young man we see on the show every now and then.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a prayer, but I definitely I keep him in my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Right after my show ended, I listened to my show. Like we watch it. Then after it, y'all came on. I watched that.
oh, you rewatched your show?
Yeah.
Do you like rewatching your shows?
Yeah.
What do you do when you rewatch your shows? What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see if I said anything wrong. Did anything wrong.
Oh, really?
Did I miss something that because I wasn't paying close attention? Say, oh, I didn't see that. Just like I got to go back and look at that I missed what Jeff said. And I said, oh, so I got to go back and see. So I sent Jeff uh, a message this morning, told him I meant to send you this last night. Well, I don't know if it's nighttime now at where you at or it's morning for me. So, uh, but keep on fighting. And
Man,
my prayers are with you.
yeah. No, it's sometimes people just need some extra thoughts and some prayers, and hopefully that helps. And also, Melissa's having some issue. I don't know if everybody knows about Melissa. She's in a lot of 49ers chats and spaces and all that. And I believe it's her mother. And her mother's having a tough time, which means Melissa is having a tough time. So thoughts with her too.
Yeah. Yeah, she got off as a gonna say thank you for coming in my show. And I said,
Hey, Corey. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Finish.
I said I was gonna tell her, I say I got now a new lady on my panel. See, last year was Dina.
Oh, and then Dina branched off, did her own thing, right? Yeah. I got a question for you, Corey.
Yes.
How you like your steak done?
Medium well.
Okay. That's better than I expected. I thought you'd be a well done, but you like a medium well, so you like a little bit of color.
Yeah.
A little bit.
What's up, David Corona? And David.
Oh, we got Corona in the building. What up? We also got the other David McNiner,
Yeah.
not to be confused with David Corona, who collects his toenails.
Great
Sorry, David. Sorry. Like,
kid.
throw you under the bus. And I'm sorry. Well, I'm not really sorry because I continually do it. And to say that I'm sorry would be disingenuous to say it. But I appreciate you for being so lighthearted when I do. I appreciate you, sir.
Did Corey get that food from David Corona's Dallas Cowboy Grill?
Yeah. No, not the spicy chicken. Remember that spicy chicken? Corey took that home from his own establishment.
Well, I'm mad at DoorDash.
But McNiner, if you want to come in and talk about the game, you're more than welcome. Let me know. I'll send you a link. David Corona, if you need the link too, we can get Corey to send it. Oh, the game is coming back.
Yep.
I said unmute. I'm seeing the kickoff right now. How far are you in it? Are you?
They right now lined up first down. Huh?
Okay.
Oh, fumble. Darn it. Is it? Yeah, it's a fumble. Oh, man. Vikings just fumbled the ball. Kirk Cousins got sacked and fumbled.
Boo.
You not living up. You living up to your name. Can't win prime games.
Hey, David. Bebop wants to know if he can get a homie hookup. You got the homie hookup? You see this, Corey? Bebop Jones is wondering if he can get a discount to your Cowboys Bar and Grill. And if you notice, which I have noticed lately, once Bebop knew that you had a hard time seeing regular print, he started going all caps anytime he knew you were around. So shout out to Bebop for being a real one. That's something I noticed. And every time I see him come in the chat, I'm like, oh yeah, Corey's around. You know what I mean? Like, so shout out to you, Bebop. Way to be a real one.
Thank you, Bebop. Right now, the
prime time Kirk Cousins
on the 1
is
yard
in
line.
effect. Oh my gosh, they got it down to the 1.
Yep, quarterback sneak.
You want to send David Corona the touchdown? You want to send David Corona the link, please?
Yeah.
Prime time. It's like he knows what's about to happen. He knows that he crumbles, and then the moment he sees himself crumbling, he's like, I am who I thought I was. And he just melts even more.
Yep. Man, I had faith in you, Kirk Cousins, that you go.
You should never have. This is the reason why if Kyle tries to get Kirk Cousins in some sort of way, he should be fired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I'm afraid. That's why I pray that Brock Purdy takes the Super Bowl and win it, because I do not want to hear it all season. 49ers go after Kirk Cousins.
Corey, have you listened to E40?
Yeah.
Do you know the song Captain Save-A-Ho?
Yeah.
Okay, Kyle is Captain Save-A-Ho to quarterbacks. Like if you're an average quarterback out there with no team, Kyle is trying to pay your phone bill. You know what I'm saying? I got you. We got Niners for life. Niners own the NFC. Yes. I think we would have our way better with the Vikings right now than the Eagles could. But I don't know. if you've been watching this game, they started out trying to throw the ball, and they have done nothing but run it since. And there's something that happened. There's something that changed the whole play calling of their game. Like the script was way different than what we've been seeing. So let me know what you think happened to bring about this change, Niner for Life, and anybody else in the chat, because I would like to see what you guys have to come up with, because there's been a distinct change. Distinct change. Because actually, there's been two changes, because they went to throwing the ball, they went to Jalen Hurts running the ball, and and then they went to just let's run it, use the lean on the run game, pass when we have to, and it's worked for them. And if you look at it, so if your offensive line is jacked up and happy, save a cuz. That's pretty good, Steve-O. Captain Save a Cuz. And why does Kyle have such a man crush on mediocre quarterbacks? Now, I think there's a certain trait that all these quarterbacks have, but I really don't see a line between them. You know what I'm saying? I don't see how he had I don't see the common denominator, but I'm guessing they all have a common denominator that he sees, but I don't see it. I don't. Look at Kirk Cousins. He's got a man crush on Kirk Cousins, but yet.
Do you know if the Vikings number 19 is he still playing with the Vikings? The wide receiver, I can't think of his name. He was their number one receiver.
Oh, Justin Jefferson, number 18.
No, number 19. I think he was the number.
So they're
white guy. He was a white guy.
Oh, Thielen.
He was, yeah. Is he still there with the Vikings, or is he
I think so, but I haven't seen him. I think.
Yeah, I haven't seen
him. Corey.
Yes.
Can you invite the gentleman you sent the link to into the chat, please? Okay. To the show.
Coming in, my brother, David Corona.
What's up, my brothers?
What's up?
That's why I don't trust. Yes, sir.
Are you gonna bring your bar and grill out here to California, your Cowboy bar and grill out to California?
Sure. all the homies get discounts.
You hear that? All the homies get discounts on David Corona's Bar and Grill.
You have to be a 49ers fan now.
Because David Corona, as a Cowboys fan, takes pities on 49ers fans. Kirk Cousins, being 13 points down, checks the ball down 3 yards short of the line of scrimmage. Way to go, Kirk.
This guy's terrible, man.
Way to go, Kirk. And now the fans are yelling so he can't hear the call. This game's over. I'm calling it. They might score another touchdown. That might be it.
That's why I didn't pick the Vikings, because he can't. Imagine the 49ers pick up Kirk Cousins and we play all primetime games.
No.
We won't even win one game
That's what
prime
I'm
time.
saying. If Kyle was to make a move like that, he needs to be fired. So does
Yeah,
Lynch.
exactly.
So does Lynch because he got talked into it.
And nobody
just-
get no-
Corey, do you think it's a fireable offense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well keep. Go ahead, Corey. Sorry.
That's why I'm praying that Brock Purdy don't get hurt. I'm praying that
Yeah.
Brock Purdy makes it to the Super Bowl. And so we can say Brock Purdy's our quarterback if Kirk Cousins he's not coming to the 49ers.
I think Brock Purdy's way better than Kirk Cousins anyways. I know Kirk Cousins been in the league for more years than Purdy, but how Purdy's playing right now, he's playing incredible.
Purdy can win in prime time.
Yeah, exactly.
Purdy can win decisively in prime time. Look, I might have some I wouldn't say hangups. I wouldn't say concerns. I just say I have some questions about his long ball. Now that because we haven't seen like that 40-yarder that he throws. We've just seen like the 20s. Wow. What did he throw? What did I calculate that to? I think it was like 30 or something. 40. It might have been a 40-yarder.
Well, deep pass. Probably they pass the ball. And it's called touchdown Eagles.
This game's over.
Number 6, Smith.
Oh, I like that. I like that guy.
Smith.
Yeah, I like that guy. But he's on the wrong team though.
Yep. They finally throw one.
Steven says Purdy plays like Mac, but better. Yes, that definitely, but better part is you. Yeah, you can put an exclamation mark at the end of that one. I think
20 whatevers, you got bird.
You can't question his man crush until you can throw it in a pizza oven. Look, that is a fair point. That is a fair point.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get these Giants next Thursday. Oh, he was right open.
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, this game's over.
Yeah, this game's been over. That's what I said. I called it. Like, well, I'm not going to be like saying, hey, I was a genius. I did this and that. But like, really already said that before. He's down 19 points right now. He knows he's not the man to bring it back right now.
Yeah.
He knows.
Go ahead, Ryan, my bad.
I think Steve was trying to take shots here, but
Rogers getting hurt is Kyle Cousins. Oh, hell no.
Right, but I never said that. So Kyle's system's also the reason why Mike McDaniel got hired in Miami, and the reason why Tua, Purdy, Garoppolo all had the highest QBRs in the top 5 last year. I think it was QBRs. I'm not sure, but there was a stat, and somebody was trying to argue with me that Mike McDaniel wasn't brought in there, or it was saying that it wasn't because of Mike McDaniel. I said, BS. It's exactly why Mike McDaniel was brought into that system, was to bring this system to Miami for Tua to let him operate it. And this is what you get when somebody understands the system and just trusts it. You just have to trust the system. You just have to trust. See, this is the thing. So maybe Purdy last year was being told just trust the system, and those interceptions, those wild interceptions that he would throw here and there. Well, not the interceptions, but the almost interceptions. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Maybe those were him just trusting without doing a little bit of a little bit of recon. Let's say recon first. You know what I mean? And this season, he knows exactly what he's looking for because he's seen all those, seen them on tape, and now he's looking for them before he throws them. And that's why he didn't have a what the fuck almost interception. You know what I mean? Throw. Because, once a game last year, it was like bink, it would just bounce off of people's hands. And they were like, oh my God, why didn't I catch that? And we were all like, oh, thank God they didn't catch that. The time goes on. You know what I mean?
Yep.
This last game, we didn't see one.
What's his name? Oh God, he's on he used to play football. He's with our safety. They do like the post game and Hitman, and then this other guy, tall guy. I can't think of his name, but he was saying that. Yeah, he was talking about that. He said, we haven't seen Purdy do any. What kind of play is that? What you just said?
Yeah.
He said that.
Now,
he said, and then Hitman said, you can say that quarterback that has that call, he's not with the team no more.
See, I don't know if it's fixed. I just know that I noticed that there wasn't one of those. And I personally believe, this with no real, anything I've said, I think he actually worked on it, and we won't see many of those this season. Because it seems like everything else, he did his homework. That's what my feeling is. He did his homework, and we won't see many of those this season, which I'm appreciative for. That was my biggest concern of him, is if those turned into actual interceptions, because he could go from being a great quarterback that can run our system to somebody the defense is having to make up for real quick. He can go from Brock Purdy to Jimmy. You know what I mean? Just a flip of a coin. But I don't know if that's the case now. So I was really happy to see that. And now all I want to see is the consistency on like a 40-yard ball. And I want to see us throw a 40-yard ball at least once a quarter or once a half. I want it planned and timed to keep everybody on the guard.
I know you guys was talking about Adams and Reddix. The Vikings missing 2 pieces of wide receivers.
Number 19, they missing right now.
Yeah.
Adams. Thielen. Yeah, Adams and Reddix.
Thielen.
Yeah, Thielen. And the other guy too. Reagan.
Oh, yeah. But still, you should be able to do something. Like,
oh, deep ball, he got it. Number 3, touchdown.
Damn.
They got no wide receivers.
Austin.
Oh,
Jordan, Addison.
Oh, Anderson.
He made the safeties look all over. They were all going cover Jefferson. And he forgot about number 3.
Yeah, I think Detroit's gonna win this division.
Extra points good. 14-27. Can the Vikings come back? Can Kirk Cousins lead them back to the?
Nah, he's not coming back.
Oh, touchdown, Vikings.
Yep.
Damn. Yep, I just seen it right now too.
Corey, you're supposed to say something.
I
did. Did you?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he
Oh.
did. Yeah, he did.
That's when they got the extra point. It's 14-27.
My bad.
Yeah,
I was sitting here
Yeah,
zoning out watching this game, like, what is going on? Why are they sucking? And then all of a sudden it was a touchdown. I was like, Corey, why didn't you mention us? What?
Yeah, he
Supposed
did.
you're supposed to erupt.
I said Anderson got the touchdown. They were trying to cover Jefferson, double cover Jefferson. Anderson.
Hey, David Corona,
Yes, sir.
you taking that final test? Or you still
What
gotta
test?
wait? You still gotta wait to take that test?
Nah.
Nah.
What test?
You want to get down, bro?
Yeah.
Come here.
Oh, that. I got some pee in the freezer right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
shoot it.
Shoot it. No, that's
Yeah,
different,
shoot
bro.
it.
No, we don't shoot nothing. That's for bad people.
Oh, pass it then.
Yeah, I said, come here.
Yeah, shoot it.
It's right, bro. It's right here. There you go.
Yeah, that's just good. Hell yeah. Is that sativa or indica or hybrid?
I don't have the game.
Oh, you don't have the game. Oh,
The Vikings have 4 fumbles. I know Kirk Cousins got one. I don't know if he got any more than that.
Yeah, Jefferson had a safety.
David Corona or David
Yes, sir.
McNiner. David McNiner. Text message Joe and ask him, since Ryan's got NFL Plus and not using his anymore. Just ask him if you could. Ryan said to ask him if you could borrow that so you can come on the show and talk. I'm sure he'd be down.
Let me
I
have.
don't know.
Hey, is that sativa or indica or hybrid?
Indica.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got ADHD. So if I'm talking about sativa, 9 times out of 10 we in trouble, because I can't sit here and concentrate on anything, because I need to be up and moving and going doing this and that and this and that. And we're going to this over here. You know what I mean?
Pass it. Don't be holding out.
Second
I have
and
to
one.
sit and watch it for free, but I have to walk you through it. It's simple. Oh, he's talking about.
I'll be back. I got a phone call.
All right, man.
First down, but there's a flag on the play.
So let's see.
Holding against the Eagles. Coming back.
So 13 points the Vikings have to overcome in about 26 minutes of gameplay. That's totally doable. But they have to figure some way of stopping the Eagles from going down the field.
Yep.
And the Eagles are just going to run the ball on them.
He's 2nd and 11 in shotgun mode. He throws the ball to 0. He only give maybe a 4-yard gain. So it's 3rd down and
Hold up. Corey, take over. I'm going to call Joe.
down to 6. The Eagles in shotgun mode again. The Vikings look like they're gonna blitz. Oh, look like a penalty flag. False start. Look like a false start is about to happen. Oh, maybe they called a timeout. No, they called a false start.
So Corey, every Thursday is premium.
Huh?
So every Thursday the game's on premium.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it. I got the
Okay.
NFL Plus
Quarterback goes.
premium.
Oop, 4th down. Eagles gonna have to punt. They didn't get enough for the first down.
Yep. How much more time?
And my clock is 6:45. The
That's
third quarter.
6:45. Yep.
Kirk Cousins is warming up on the sidelines. Can't wait to get back in. Throw another touchdown. Make it 21-27. He rush. He punts. Ooh, was the ball touched? He didn't touch it, right? Okay, no, he didn't touch it. They ain't act like it.
Look
They-
like look like the Eagles offense they're not clicking right now. They're like off.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what Kirk Cousins does. 21-7-14. They go into commercial now.
Yeah.
Did you see that short video? I don't know. I don't know who posted it, but it's Nick Bosa, and they showed the second sack from Drake Jackson, and then they go to the sideline, and you hear Nick Bosa say, "You want to trade? I got one tackle. You want to trade? I trade you 2 sacks for that one tackle."
Yeah. No, I didn't see it.
And Nick Bosa, and they crack it up, and then Eric Armstead says, "I don't have a tackle."
That's funny. On the phone? You're on the TV? I don't got the channel on the TV. Oh my bad, Corey.
Hello, Miss Corona.
Corey said hello. My wife said hi.
Yeah, they on commercial right now. So
Yeah, I'm on commercial too.
you know they talk about on the radio today. They were talking
What?
about how the 49ers going down to their second Super
Levi
Bowl.
South?
Yeah, and well they got George Kittle. They listened to George Kittle saying it. And George Kittle like, yeah, we going down to our second home to Levi South. Then he said, so far.
I know. I went to the pharmacy today, and he hasn't sold the tickets yet. So he asked me if I wanted them. He was gonna give them to me for free. I told him, nah, I can't. I don't got no car. I could went to the game.
Somebody gave me
He's
free
a
ticket. I would have made it. I would have
man,
Uber, Lyft,
man.
train, whatever.
Yeah. I don't want to take the tickets and I don't go. I don't want to waste
Yeah,
the tickets, you know.
yeah.
So that's why I said no.
Hey, McNiner, I got you. I got you. I got you.
See, Corey, if you were living closer to me, Me and Yuko went to the game.
Yeah. Okay, 3rd down and 4. Vikings go back.
Where
Quarterback go back.
is
He throws it incomplete.
McNiner?
I think should they go for it, or should they have to punt?
I still on commercial.
Okay, David McNiner, I'm sending you the email and the password.
Now you
They
can
got
watch the
punt.
49ers and the Giants. That's what.
Now you'll be able to watch the shows.
Okay, ball rolled. They down it at the 6-yard line, 7-yard line. I think about the 7-yard line.
And if you want to come in still, let me know. I will send you the link, sir. And not only is Joe helping David McNiner watch the game tonight, hopefully, but he will be hosting the pregame show on Friday night on his channel.
Yeah.
So make sure you
hell
all
yeah.
tune in tomorrow at 7:00. I will be making the thumbnail later this evening for it, because the other thumbnail I got going for that has a 49ers tailgate in the background, and I don't think it's right. We have a 49ers tailgate thumbnail on his Seahawks channel. Even though we are mostly Niners fans, if I was a Niners fan, if I was a Niners fan and I was doing a show with Seahawks fans, I would be doing a different thumbnail, because sorry, you're not. I'm not, you know what I mean? So the same respect I'm giving towards him. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
I'm sure none of us will be offended, because it's Joe. It's our guy. You know what I mean? It's our guy Joe. It's not his fault.
He's cool.
It's
He's
not
cool.
his fault. He was born into a fandom that he's very faithful of. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he's a very faithful Seahawks fan. You know what I mean? Like,
Running the ball. Ooh.
How he feel after the game after he lost the game to the Rams?
Go back and watch the rivalry show on his channel. He talked about it.
All right.
Look, obviously he didn't feel well, but if you want to really get into the nuances of it all, not only don't I remember because I've been smoking and drinking, but there's a lot to be said, and I don't want to misquote the man. So
I have to go back and check it out. Yep, I will.
You know how it is.
Oh yeah.
Give the man the view. Oh, I know that's behind, but Swift is just running for first down.
Oh yeah.
Swift is an ornery guy. He reminds me of the way he runs with the ball in the hand. It's almost like he's just the look of it, not the speed.
David
looks like no, he looks like Percy Harvin to me.
Oh,
just moving so fast, you're like the cameras can't even keep up with him.
Yeah.
Okay, 1st down and 10, 2:48 left on the clock. It is 3rd quarter.
What are you drinking tonight?
What's up?
I said, what are you drinking tonight?
Water and cider. Well, I would say it's just a little bit of apple juice.
Yeah.
CarCast. I don't have how to put this. I just know that Joe knows David McNiner more so than you, and he was okay with it when I called. You know what I mean? So I'm not at liberty to do that. And it's not that I don't trust you, it's just that I don't, you know, how much time have you spent with Joe? You know what I mean? Like David McNiner, like Joe knows David McNiner very well. You know what I mean? Like he trust him 100%. Just understand it's not just a link. It's not just a link.
First down 10, 119.
Yes. Shout out to McNiner and Bryant, who are going to the Giants game next Thursday.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm so excited for them too. Bryant and McNiner are like, I don't know. It's like the Dukes of Hazzards. I don't know if you ever seen it. Corey, can you confirm? To me, don't you think Bryant and Corey or Bryant and David McNiner are kind of like the Dukes of Hazzard?
Yeah.
Like they should just jump into the car and just go drive around, do some cool shit, and jump over a bridge, and then yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
If everything go right, I plan on meeting them too. They plan on coming out here. They plan on meet.
That's awesome. You guys should meet up. I think that and hey, don't do no handshakes. You guys need to hug.
All sides. First down.
For real, homies. I'm sorry, handshake. Like I got a homie, Rusty Knuckles. When I haven't seen him for a while, we don't handshake, we hug.
Yep.
Because it's been too long. You know what I mean? Like we homies. You know what I mean?
It's like brothers.
Right. It's like brothers. You know what I mean? Got everything right. I got to put my heart against yours. Boom, we're good again. We're synced up. Okay, let's go crack a beer. Let's go. You know what I mean? Let's go do the thing. You know, now we're set again. You know what I mean? There's nothing unmanly about showing your appreciation for another man by putting your chest against each other. You know what I mean?
Eagles.
What'd you say, Corey?
I said in the third quarter.
Oh, Jason Kelsey talking some smack. I can already tell. The flags went off and he turned around and pointed at the guy who's walking off like, haha, you're a dumb shit. Telling you, I knew that was the word said.
I like that commercial where Jerry Rice, Emmitt Smith, and Debbie Reed talk about, let's go out retirement. And they say, I stay right here on this couch.
Bebop says, I have Swift as my running back in Madden Ultimate Team. He's fast as shit. Fast as fuck. I'm sorry. Donna, hope the children are still gone. I'm sorry. Appreciate Dawn a lot. I think she does know not to watch Ryan unless the kids are not around, because I start to remember in the beginning of the show, and then once I start talking, I forget sometimes. You know what I mean? Because we get on a certain topic, and it's nothing against the kids. Like if my daughter was sitting here right now, when we're doing some of the shows, I would be like, I can't do the show. Or you would notice a difference.
Yeah.
Like it would be like, I don't think they're doing a great job. that would be it. That would be it. I just sit here, look at my daughter, because I'm like, I would say a lot more shit right now if you weren't standing here. Because I can't get on a topic and be I can't get on a topic and not tell you what I truthfully feel without there a chance of being a cuss word in certain situations. So if it's something I see that I think I could help fix, that I don't have any skin in the game in any sort of way, I can talk cool and calm head and level-headed about. But if we're talking about the 49ers and, like the run game being stagnant, I can't, if I know what I believe to be the issue, I can't explain it without, and I'm frustrated. If I'm frustrated, I can't explain it without probably dropping some curse words. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. I just know they're going to come out when I just start getting on the conversation and I'm pissed about why. You know what I mean? Like it just comes out. So that's why, like, if my daughter's here, I'll sum it up. You know what I mean? I'll sum it up because I know if I get into explaining why, I'm going to get pissed because I think
you be a nice boy.
Right. But like I get mad when I feel things are a simple fix. You know what I mean? When it's a simple fix and I think somebody can't see it because they believe something else, essentially like ego or stupidity or something. You know what I mean? Those things really piss me off. So like when it comes to, like the 49ers, you know what I mean? So yeah. That's why I couldn't do that. But my daughter's not around. Well, I don't know what to do. I could just say whatever. But if I got those little eyes, she just recited a poem the other day in school. It was cute as hell. And then I seen her go back to her desk, which was in the second row. And I was like, yeah, keep her in the front of the class. Keep her in the front of the class. Put her in the back. She's going to start talking to people. She's not going to listen. Same thing I did. Corey, what you got going on? I know you're ahead of me.
It's 30. What's 30? It's
I'll be back because I bet it could hear you guys.
It's fourth down now.
Fourth down?
Yeah. Because they threw it and then he had the first down when he caught the ball, but he
ran back. That is so stupid.
Going for it, first down.
So stupid. You need to know what down it is.
Yeah.
The down and distance when you do things. When you got one, keep it. Play that other stuff some other time. Oh, no. He didn't have it. He didn't have it when he caught it. I don't think he had the first down when he caught it.
Yeah.
Oh, they definitely got the
flag though. Looked like a touchdown, but it looked like a flag.
Oh. You know what I don't understand is why doesn't the quarterback take the ball out of the center's hands and then just put his shoulder in his butt cheek and drive along with him? Well, I guess hitting the seam is probably better. Any news of that flag? I just saw the touchdown.
Yeah. I had to blink.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
I guess I didn't give it to him because it's 227. So it must have been against them. Yeah, it was against the Eagles. They put him 2 yards back. He hikes it. He throws. It's up.
Oh, there was a hold on the running back. A hold on the running back. He held the first rusher that comes by on the shoulder pad right up by the neck. I forgot I could play the sound without you guys really hearing it.
Brown almost made that catch. His fingertip away, making that touchdown.
This thing's busted. That's no more good.
Now no commercial break.
Oh, looking for a flag.
Touchdown. Oh,
That was definitely pass interference.
yeah, big time.
That was pass interference. But if it can happen to anybody, I'm glad it happened to the Eagles. We got Joe in the house. What up, Joe?
Yo, Joe.
Hey, do you guys think the Eagles offense is like the passing's like they're not there? They're not like clicking.
The what?
The passing plays for the Eagles.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
They look off.
It looks like it's working some of the times. I don't know if it's something they did on the defense that is just stifling everything, but it looks like there's an immovable object there, and they are not trying to move it. But
yeah,
hey,
exactly.
hold on real quick. Let me call David McNiner.
Yeah.
Joe Stevens.
What's up, Joe?
I got your picks, Joe. Thank you. And my prayers goes out to you.
Oh.
Okay, they back off commercials. They showing the fingertip drop. Oh, they could call a little pass interference. He was there early. They could have called pass interference.
Looks like we will have David McNiner be able to watch the game next week at least, and hopefully some of tonight.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's
Look at that. That's passing interference right there. Look at
no, it's not necessarily. Well, kinda.
He had
Did he impact the play? Was that a catchable pass? Look at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it catchable?
Yeah.
How?
It was
It
on
hit
his
him on-
fingertip.
It hit him on the fingertips. But
So if he didn't get grabbed right there, he could have probably got it.
did you see the hand that the fingertips hit? Was there any sort of movement on that whatsoever? They were both at the same point, so both of them would have hit at the fingertips and gone through. That's what I see. That's what I see if you actually look at it, because I don't see how he catches that even if he doesn't impact it, unless that hand is coming up and like is in front of the other one, right? Because he hit on the tips of this finger, right? So if it's not in front of that and higher, he's not able to catch that ball.
Okay, punt. The Vikings got it. He downed it at the 13.
You let me. Joe, what do you think? Joe, do you think he could have caught that ball after that replay? I don't think he could have. It's close as hell, though. Don't get me wrong. But unless he was trying to throw his other shoulder through to try and extend the ball up, and that stopped that whole movement, which I didn't see in the replay, I don't see how he could have stopped it, because what are you going to meet? If you're running out in front of you in full pads, your right hand and left hand are probably going to come to the same spot out in front of you, right? So if his left hand unopposed hits the fingertips and he can't bring it in, how is his right hand being there hitting the fingertips at the same time, not being able to corral? Is that going to, now it's just really stinking close because it touches his hand. My thought. That's just my thoughts. You let me know. It's totally PI. I get that. But was it a catchable ball?
Yeah. It hit his fingertip. It hit his fingertip.
No,
If any ball hit your fingertip,
it's not true.
it's catchable.
Not true.
Then you better have an argument with Anquan Bolden.
Hey.
Anquan Bolden, he says, any ball that hit my fingertip, I should catch it. If I don't catch it, it's not the quarterback's fault, it's my fault.
I understand that. But you have to understand that that's Anquan Bolden saying that. That's not every wide receiver in the league who is able to be accountable for that.
Dropped again, man. Third down and 3. But any ball that comes like that, that's a catchable ball. Now, if the ball went over his head completely where he did not touch the ball, then yeah, it's not catchable.
I understand he had his right arm, but that doesn't mean that it was still catchable.
But
that's what I'm saying. Look, I admit it's PI. I'm just saying I don't think that's a catchable ball at that point in time.
Yeah.
But he had his shoulder over his back, and that's why I don't know.
Oh, that's the drop you were talking about. Yeah, that was the drop you were talking about. Because I was like, bro.
Now you see it?
Oh, Viking hurt.
Sorry, we're booing that drop. I know we're cheering the Vikings. Almost said the Rams. Man. Good thing this is my last cider. I've drank too much if I'm
Viking player hurt offensive lineman. Now
oh.
Commercial.
Oh no.
It looked like number 74 if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong on the number.
Right tackle. They're rolling him over. To me, they're going to go into concussion protocol because he's not grabbing anything. You know what I'm saying?
What number is he?
74.
All right, yay.
I'm going to run to the restroom.
Okay.
In the commercial break. And Corey, you have the helm.
Okay, still on commercial break. Right now they showing a man sewing. He's in the snow. He's chopping wood, flying airplane, walking in the snow on boat, walking. It was a Fusen Shop Down, Fusen.com commercial. A Toyota commercial. Looked like it. Man did a wheelie on motorcycle, fell off. Guys on the end of a cliff taking a selfie. Man jumps off the cliff on a bike in the snow. Yep, a Toyota truck commercial. Oh, they got number 74 on the cart now. They taking him in.
He might be done.
Yeah, he's done. Once they brought the cart out for you, you're done. You're done for this game. I don't know how long you're gonna miss the season.
Yeah.
How the injury is. It's 10:24 left in the game. Fourth quarter. Yards after the catch. Oh, number 18. And number 74 went down like I can tell if it was. They still taking him off the field. That's why it's taking so long.
This is not good. Did they show the replay?
Yeah, but I couldn't tell you what happened.
They're showing it right now.
Good.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
they had the ball to the Vikings. Number
18.
number?
18.
No, number 2.
Oh.
I'm ahead of you. Number 2 get the ball. He takes at least like 5 yards.
Oh.
6 yards. It's 2nd and 4.
Okay, I think I just saw it. I would say it's an LCL, maybe an ACL. Maybe.
Hey, Vikings are driving down
I
the
didn't get to
field.
see it very good, but I think it was a knee injury.
Yeah.
And it happened on his inside leg, which would be his right leg.
Well, Jefferson,
So, right. Yeah, it would be his right leg. And I think it was his LCL. Or, no, sorry, his MCL.
Vikings right now got the ball on the 27-yard line.
No, it would be his LCL. It would be his LCL. His lateral to the outside. Because he took a step to like stop himself from going inside, I think. And that's when the injury happened. And he just kind of fell after that.
Yep.
And I think the step from him going inside is the LCL, because that's like the piece of tape holding your knee from the outside. And so when you step inside with your right leg to stop yourself from going any more inside and try to, jolt outside, that LCL is what holds you there.
Oh, Vikings are driving. They got third down now. Third down and 6. And need 6 more yards for a first down. If they don't get it, do they go field goal? Do they go touchdown? Do they go for it? Get the first down.
Remember, let's see, about 15 minutes ago, game time, we were talking about they've got 13 points to make up for, right?
Yeah.
And 15 minutes at that point have ticked off, and we're still here at the same score, and there's only 9 minutes left.
First down. Jefferson again.
Oh, that was good. They got first down. Was it just at the first down, or was it 20 or 40-yard move? Because they need to be in the red zone right now with how they're moving.
Let me see where they got the ball, where he got the ball. He's on, look like the 10-yard line. Yep, 10-yard line. Yep, on the 10. They hike it, first and go. Oh, better get rid of it. Oh, touchdown. Oh, he was wide open. Who was on him? I mean, what happened to that defender? Because he was wide open. There was nobody around him.
Tell him, Kirk. Tell him.
Let me see. Number 17. Who's supposed to be on him? It's a pick play. That referee should have threw a flag. It's a pick play. The defender got picked.
Oh, it's some dirty.
Let's see. Oh, no, it's not. I think his own teammate ran into him. I think his own teammate ran into him and kept him from getting over there. Let's see.
So it's a rub play.
Yeah.
Because a pick play is when you actually touch the defender. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. But see, yeah, this time though, he got to where he went across, and the other receiver going across, and the other receiver made his defender hit that man's defender. They ran into each other. That's what it looked like to me. I could be wrong. I may be seeing things.
I don't know. From what I seen, hold on, let me see it again. It almost was like somebody else in the defense was supposed to rotate out. Like, it's like they were playing like quarters, and everybody was a safety essentially. You know, as far as going back, they were all defending their own quarter of the field, and that he didn't continue across with the receiver when all the other safeties were looking in front of them, and because they were checking out their zone and nobody had come into their zone, so they didn't have to get deep enough to see the receiver in the guy next to him zone and in the back behind their zone behind them. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Look like they crossed, and the guy they hit. The guy went open and he caught the ball. That's how I've seen it.
One thing I want to do, which will probably happen this offseason, is start learning more about secondaries, and I'll be able to tell you more about stuff like that. So I don't see it happen this season during the season. That's a big goal.
I wish they'd show that play over, but slowly.
Yeah, where's the all 22, right, Corey?
Yeah.
Also, David McNiner, if you're watching, that will give you the all 22. You got me? Make your channel better. Make your channel better. Which I need to, and I'm not saying that you don't have a great channel. That's I'm just saying, like, it's a party now because you got the all 22 and you can go over stuff, you can describe things, you know what I mean, you got the full recourse, you can do research on the opposing teams, all that great stuff. So oh god, look at the troll Corey, lockdown Carl talking shit about Trey. Look at that.
They could talk all they want. He's not with us no more. You know what I mean?
That's Steve-O just trying to talk shit and trying to stir up shit.
He's supposed to be me.
Oh yeah.
And it's Carl the chicken.
Yeah.
He's just trying to stir up emotions and shit, which is really tacky by him, I think. But
yeah.
I hope he feels he's cute. Man, Eagles taking this one. Corey, you chose the Vikings, huh?
Nah, Brian did.
Yeah, Brian and me.
Not the Eagles got this one yet, but
and Tony too. Miscut.
And guess who else?
Oh, well, if Joe took this too,
Yep.
I'm not worried about that. Wait until we go to our Pick'em show. I swear, recap. I should go back and look at our Pick'em show last week. Joe and I have a Pick'em show on Saturdays. Check it out. But last week he kept on trying to talk me out of things, and I'm pretty sure a couple of times, like I remember the Houston and Baltimore game. He tried to talk me out of that one, and he was right eventually. But halfway through the game, he was totally off. You know what I mean? Like what I was seeing was true too. But eventually, yeah, make sure to check that out. Joe and I got a Pick'ems game on Saturday. Well, not Pick'ems, but it's more of a betting show.
Yeah.
So we do things on like kind of like a bet that we would pick at the betting shop too. And we don't just do the Pick'ems, we do like the over under, or you know what I mean? Like we do all options on the game.
Yeah.
You need to stop him right here. Don't let him get his first down. Stop him right here.
Right now I'm going for the Eagles to win so I can get another point for my Pick'ems.
Me too.
On your show, Corey.
Yeah.
If anybody is listening, which there might be a couple, Corey Davis has a Pick'em show on Wednesday night. And if you haven't already showed up and want to participate, you can just show up and in the chat while we're live, tell us who you think's going to win when we are telling you who we think's going to win. And Corey will record that and tell you how you do over the season. So,
oh, Lord. Touchdown. Eagles look like it. Well, now they on the 2-yard line.
Damn, because right now they're at the 47 of the Vikings on my screen.
Yeah, they call it a running play. He handed the ball to the running back. Running back breaks one tackle. The other guys get to touch him. They finger swapped him. And then the one tackle, he got probably somebody tackled him. They got him down at at least look like the 3 or 2-yard line.
Yeah,
hey, Steve.
Go ahead.
Steve, if you're trying to talk shit, I don't think our betting show is the format for you, just so you know.
Oh, here he goes. He's going. Here he goes. Yep.
Second to go. It looked like the Vikings could come back and they just stopped them. If they didn't stop them right there, they could have.
Yeah.
Could have made this a game, a exciting game. But the Vikings come back and win, and Kirk Cousins say, "I want a primetime game."
He has won one before, I believe. It might even be 2 by now, but I think it's only 1 because he's kind of a bitch. I'm sorry. If you can win games except for when everybody's watching, and I'd hate to, but you are a bitch. You know what I mean? And it's and when I say that,
he goes touchdown.
I'm not referring to a woman or anything feminine. I'm referring to like a coward, somebody who just doesn't try very hard. That is what I'm referring to when I say bitch. Okay? Just so you know. That's what my definition of that word is. I don't think it. I think there's times when referencing a woman, that's how you would explain something. And like the male term would be asshole. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm talking about in sports, even if it's male, female sports, if you're being a bitch, that just means you're a coward and you're not willing to go hard. You know what I mean? You're not willing to do what you need to.
Touchdown.
You shy away. We're booing the Eagles, even though I want to clap because I got this one right.
Yeah, we got this one right.
Yeah. To me, booing is clapping right now, so I'm okay with it. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Man, I was hoping to have a win right here.
So Corey, Brian, and Miss Cole has one out,
And Joe.
and Joe.
And Joe, way to start the week off. Hey, you know what this means? No, it doesn't mean anything.
Who did Joe
But-
pick for the 49ers and the Rams?
He picked the 49ers.
Oh, okay,
He's not stupid.
right.
He was apprehensive on saying his Seahawks were going to win. Not necessarily apprehensive, but he knew there was a chance that the Rams could win because they always do well against him. Okay, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to put words in his mouth, but that's
Right.
that's what he said after I tried to put words in his mouth.
Yeah,
That's what he had said. So he knows that we do well against the Rams. So
he knows we could beat them.
yes, whether we did good or bad on week 1, he knows that we've got a good chance on week 2 to beat the Rams
Yep.
because we've got a track record. Now,
Yeah, nobody doesn't want to bet me this week.
we could
On
still
my-
lose. We could still
Yeah.
lose. Oh, I'm sure nobody wants to bet you this week on the Niners. Not after the
My dad only wants me to bet $5, so we bet $5.
the Steelers. No, what you should have done is you should have asked them to cook you a steak
Nah.
because a steak costs more than $5. But
Yeah,
it's not monetary, so it's cool. You know what I mean? You get more money spent. You know what I mean? Plus, hey,
I'm not gonna take the $5 anyways. He could. I just paid on my life insurance, so he could. I pay less.
hey. Anyway, I could take out a life insurance policy on you. No, I'm joking. Joking. It's just funny you talked about life insurance. I was trying to throw a joke in there.
Yeah.
See, I would have said my brother-in-law, he can't change his profile picture until
Steelers win.
Steelers win. So Steelers don't win Monday. He got to still leave it as a 49er.
Yeah, I don't think they could beat the Browns. Browns played good last week.
So when first I wasn't gonna take, I was like, I'll take the bet for my pitcher stay Steelers for a whole week, but not until the 49ers win. But then I said, wait, when the 49ers play the Rams, yeah, I'll take that bet.
Right?
I should almost drive down to the casino and put some money on it
You should.
because it's almost like a sure thing. It's almost like a sure thing, and we'll talk about that on Saturday.
We can't play like how can I say it? We can't take them lightly. Just play them like how we've been playing them all couple years.
We never do.
You know,
Yeah.
But see, David, we can take them lightly. The fans can take them lightly. The players can't take the Rams lightly.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm saying the players never do.
Yeah.
And I think Kyle has them ready for it because they know that I think Sean McVay is the most talented out of the disciples. Therefore, Kyle Shanahan knows he has to be as equipped as possible when he goes against him. So he knows he has to be firing on all cylinders. Like he has to work through the night. You know what I mean? It has to get that done because he can't lose to a guy he knows is very talented and is essentially under him, right? It seems like they're on the same level.
Okay, Kirk Cousins goes back. He throws. This is not gonna help you win this game. Get these little short passes.
So the gap right now is what, 13 points? So it's still a 2-score game,
Yep.
right?
But right now there's 2:36 left in the game. And
Okay.
They have crossed their 50-yard line.
This game's over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I said, I called it earlier.
4th down to 3. First down, but y'all need a bomb. And I know the Eagles ain't gonna give y'all that. They got everybody back. They're giving you the short yardage. Yeah, all the defenders back it up. They only rushing 4. Another underneath pass. Oh, the running back got away. He's on 30. They had to get a touchdown now, and then kick an onside kick, recover it, and try to get it on upfield.
That number 2 guy got butterfingers for the Vikings.
Yeah, the Vikings are getting somewhere in garbage time, essentially.
Yep.
They're not doing anything, but they're getting somewhere. Week 2 on Sunday. Jets against the Cowboys. Oh gosh, that's not going to do any well. And then, oh my gosh, and then they got the Dolphins against the. Oh. Now, how come they only showed one of the Monday games?
They got 2
Because there are
Monday
2
night
Monday games, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, Corey,
Yes.
you want to do Thursday night shows with me? The Thursday night games?
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking we'll do it and we can share both streams. And we'll just ask people to switch over at halftime. You like that?
Okay.
We'll ask everybody to go into one chat, in the first half. And then we'll send them over to the other channel in the second half. You know what I mean? Just saying. We have a great show going on Thursday nights. Oh, there is a flag. Oh, what was that? Eagles interception?
I think so. I was listening
Corey,
to you.
why are you not telling nobody?
Because I was listening to you and I wasn't paying attention.
You watching the game. You should be.
I was listening to you.
I appreciate you, Corey. I appreciate you.
Hey, what happened if the Jets beat the Cowboys?
No, there was no interception. Vikings still got it.
If the Jets beat the Cowboys.
Nah, there's not pass interference.
If the Jets beat the Cowboys, I think the Cowboys go on a tear because they got punked by
Zach
Wilson.
He was there kind of early, but I don't know.
Don't get me wrong. That Jets defense is great.
Would you call this a pass interference?
Okay, is that phone ball?
Ryan,
Huh?
watch the next play. Kirk Cousins throws it. The guys.
First and 5? I'm on first and 5.
Okay.
Eagles got the ball.
Oh, you're looking to see if that's pass interference?
Yeah.
Let me look.
First down. Right now. But
Oh, I don't know.
first down Vikings.
I would say that wasn't a penalty because the DB went through the wide receiver to knock the ball down first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if the wide receiver wanted that ball more, they would have out extended their arms. So therefore, at that point, the person on the back behind them moving towards it would have caused a penalty. But for the fact that he was just staying in his one spot and the guy came up, maybe it moved him, but came through it. They both have a path to the ball.
Yeah. Because I was thinking too that too, but I would say like he's kind of early. He was kind of early.
But I don't know. As a ref, I wouldn't give it to him there because I think as a wide receiver, if you wanted that ball, you could have came and got it.
Yeah. Did you hear me say Vikings touchdown?
Yes, I think.
It's 28-34 now. 1:10 left on the clock.
Now, Corey, you need to be play-by-play on the kick, okay? You need to make sure you're going crazy if something happens. On my fingers on the trigger, okay?
Okay.
So I got the applause ready to go.
Okay, they lining up now.
I also got
the ball down.
we fucked up the
Kicker's
onside
looking
kick.
for his bitch.
Oh, there we go.
Kicker's looking for his bitch. Not to say. I'm sorry.
I got that button too. Corey.
You know that what was that movie? Oh,
Yes. There's my bitch. That's
yeah.
the water boy.
Yep.
Yep. I know. I feel you. Oh, this is an onside kick. Corey, did you not tell what's going on?
It's an onside kick. We're waiting. That's why I said he's looking for to say, who's my bitch?
Oh, there was a timeout by the Eagles.
Yeah.
The Eagles thought they were going to kick it, and then they understood that he wasn't because the ball was tilted on the ground.
Okay, he's looking now. He's going to look like he's going to kick it to the...
They doing like a boomerang.
Left.
They doing like a boomerang kick.
Ball go down. Boom. Eagles recovered it. Eagles ball. They push it down. They had to bring us some players. See, the kicker got to make sure when he kick that ball, you got to make sure he kick it where the ball bounce up.
Corey,
defenders get down there.
Corey, should we do a poll on who we boo and cheer before our Thursday night games together?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, next is the 49ers game, Thursday night game.
I know. So let's
49ers gonna be cheered.
Let's rotate the poll on each other and each other's channel each week, and then the person who's not posting the poll will share the other ones. You know what I'm saying? So we can get the poll going at the start of the week, and everybody who's subscribed can make their account, and then bang, there we go. You said the Eagles just scored, right?
No. Eagles got the
No.
ball.
That's right.
They were the onside kick.
That's right.
Now they just get to run the clock down. Let me see. Do the Vikings got any timeouts left?
They just panned away, so I can't tell you.
I know I can't tell you because they panned away too. They talking about the schedule right now for the Vikings and Eagles. Okay, Vikings.
Yeah, they got one timeout left. Vikings. Last time out for the Vikings.
Down. Clock is still running. They don't have no timeouts left. 4th down and 5 because they would have been called it.
Yeah.
Peace out, Joe. Have a wonderful evening.
Later, Joe. Yep.
Joe, everybody on my pickers picked the Detroit Lions. They didn't pick your Seahawks. You're the only one to pick the Seahawks.
And rightly he should.
Yep.
Also, like behind the scenes, Joe is really
Yep.
Joe is really going to start helping out a lot of the content creators that you love and appreciate. So make sure to go and subscribe to Joe. Seahawks fan, I understand that, but he is here pretty soon. We got some things working. He's going to be helping people out.
Yeah, just like we take over the stadium, we taking over Joe's show.
Right? You took over all the stadiums.
No more sports. I put that when he was teaming up with this girl lady. He was doing an interview with this lady, Candace, I think her name.
Yes, Candace. A very smart lady about football and a very pretty lady. Yeah. So, look, if she wasn't taken, I'd be talking.
But I was messing with Joe. I put on the chat, said, where's the Seahawks fans? Because those Niners is taking over your chat. So many Niners in it.
Let's maybe we should stop going in there as Niners fans and start going in there as friends. You know what I mean? And ask questions that we feel about the team. Not to say that you're a bad person for doing that, sir, because I've always told everybody go in there and share our 49ers pride, right? But at this point, let's act like we're Seahawks fans who want to have questions. And maybe somebody will come in the chat and want to answer those. And also Joe can answer them because maybe Joe can find another person who's knowledgeable about the Seahawks that he can do shows with, and they can start their own channel like we do ours. You know what I mean? So let's try and find Joe some homies. You know what I mean? If you're out there talking about Seahawks and Niners and this and that on like Twitter and whatnot, and you got somebody who's really knowledgeable about Seahawks, let's get him hooked up with Joe.
Yep. That's why I'm trying to get my friend JC. Go to Joe's channel.
Yeah, JC. We need to get him. Those two need a show. Those are two good guys who need a show.
See what Kirk Cousins got the last minute.
There's 7 seconds left that I see, and this game's over.
Over with. Yeah, he had to shoot a real bomb. It's a Hail Mary pass right here. It got to be a Hail Mary. No little short ding-a-ding pass.
I don't think you can throw a Hail Mary in 7 seconds and go 100 yards and then have time to do an onside kick, not lose any time, and then turn around and throw a Hail Mary and score a touchdown.
But the Vikings,
Hail Mary. Here he is. Here we go. It's piled up. It's incomplete. Game over.
The
Over.
Vikings did that one time against the Saints, man.
Sorry, I'm applauding that because I can't wait to take a piss.
The Vikings was in the playoffs, and they did that. They had 3 seconds, and they passed it to Diggs, and they went around run it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
do smart things, but it's okay.
Yes,
It's okay. But hey, I don't know if you guys want to stay around and talk for a couple minutes. I got to use the restroom though. So what's your guys' call?
Whatever you guys want.
We can shut it down. We can talk for another 30 minutes or so. Corey, we out of here?
Yeah, we can say we out of here.
All right, we out of here.
Yeah.
Corey, you want to let everybody know why they need to tune into Joe Stevens' show tomorrow?
Because tomorrow's Friday night show, and Joe's going to be running it. He's going to be the first half, and he's going to probably have some games for us to play. So be ready for that. Yeah.
I got a game. We got Connect 4. I already got a Connect 4 already set up.
Okay.
And I'll probably have another Connect 4 or something set up maybe for the second show. Okay? So there's some things. Corey, also, you got stuff going on during the weekend. Will you let people know what they got going on? What you got going on?
Well, Sunday, 49ers round game, I'm going to be doing the play-by-play on my channel. And then Wednesday, again, is the trivia. I'm going to give the results of week 2's trivia. And then we
Not trivia. Pick'ems.
Not true. Corey. Pickles.
Yep. Look, I got you. Homie.
I don't know why I was thinking trivia.
I know why you think of trivia because you've been doing trivia the whole time, and then we switched to pick'ems. It's been a minute. I get it.
Yeah.
Look, you only do pick'ems for about a third of the year, if that, right? And then it's trivia the rest of the year. So look, it's all good. I just wasn't going to let you ramble.
Yep. Yeah, then I'm getting the results of the pick'ems, week 2 pick'ems, and then we're going to do week 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And some people, like I got one person that don't even come on my show and do the picks. He does it on my Facebook page. He puts his things on my Facebook page, and I wrote it down. So also, if you cannot make it to my show and you have me as a friend on Facebook or Twitter, you always can send me your picks. And that's all.
Yeah.
All right.
See you on your channel. I'll be there.
Yeah. I got a bunch of shows labeled for next week. So if you are on this channel, you want to see more, hit the like and subscribe button. I will probably be going live at a 10 o'clock game and the 1 o'clock game. And I might be doing the evening game. I might be going else. You might even find me over at Corey Davis's channel doing the 49ers game with him. So you never know. All right.
Yep.
We out of here.
Yeah. Like always, go Niners and F those Rams.
And who says that? Give him his credit.
Me and McNiner.
No, David McNiner says that. You say that because of David McNiner saying that. And I just want to say, because David McNiner is saying this week, happy Rams versus Niners week. And with that, we out.
Yeah, we